that's very rude. I'm driving down the street. I said that honking is very rude. I gotta go. I just need to go. But you're being rude. Why don't you use better manners? Please, may I go? Very well. Are we on? Obviously, I was getting ready for today, okay? It's gonna be a virtual playtime today. Cars and trucks, right?
Yep.
Good. All right, we got it. I want to welcome everybody aboard. You've made it to the virtual classroom. This is episode 41. We made it to day 41. And today is Wednesday, May 13th, the year 2020. It's 5/13/20. So glad you came today. So glad you're watching. Hope you're having a lovely day. It's a little bit cloudy today. And I heard we may be getting some rain, so I have a special rain day activity all set up for you in the Daily 3.
I showed them at the clouds.
Before we get to that, should we do our team content, see what everybody's up to?
Team content. Team content.
You know what time it is. Team content. You guys have always impressed me with all the great things you're doing out there to learn and to grow. Gabe had some fun yesterday drawing Matman, which brings me up to my reminder. Remember yesterday I was trying to remember something? I'll tell you later. It's about Matman, okay? Don't let me forget this time. He also drew a beautiful rainbow. I think he named his Matman. I think his name is Johnny. Johnny Matman. I like that. Sienna, she was very busy yesterday too. She transplanted her beans. Remember she was growing the beans? She was doing the bean experiment. She transplanted them into bigger pots. She said that it was too hard to see who won the race, so she thinks the beans had a tie. Hey, that's okay. Beans can tie. I can't wait to see how far they grow. And then she also explored a tree. We were doing the tree, the rotten tree project, and she actually found a hollow tree. Do you think the kids can see this okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna share her exploration. This is Sienna exploring the hollow tree.
It's actually alive up there, and better not. There's animals have been scratching in it, and there's sawdust, and there's even moss. And what it feels like a normal tree, and it makes me feel cool.
I love that, Sienna. Thank you for sharing your hollow tree. That looks like a very special place. Thank you for sharing that with all of us. Maher made an incredible emotion book, and we're going to get to that shortly too. And then also she built his own street light yesterday out of paper. That was very exciting too. He's been studying the days and months. He's been keeping a word journal, and he's up to the days and the months. He's learning the days and the months. And Adam, he decided to do the toothpick challenge from a couple days ago, and he made the toothpick names of every one of his family members. He did such a wonderful job. He also explored a rotten log. And let me see. He made a great list. So here's Adam and his list, and I'll read it to you. So far, he explored a rotten log, and he said that the weight was sort of light, and the texture was spongy, and he took a big smell, and he said the rotten log smelled fishy, and the appearance had white mushrooms, crumbly bark, and moss, and the color was light brown. And he even saw that it was inhabited by 2 worms. 2. That's pretty cool. Thank you for sharing that too, Adam. And then finally, we were talking about Maher's emotion book, and I have to show you. They sent Maher and his sister Anzel sent in a wonderful video. I'll play just a couple minutes of it. We have time for this. This is just a really good book. He decided to take on scared, so he made a book all about the emotion of being scared. So let's check it out.
Hi, Mahid. Hi. What is this? Emotions. It's an emotion book? What's this emotion? Scared. How do you spell it? S-C-A-R-E-D. And that spells scared. Not scared.
Wonderful singing.
Look, right here says by Mahid Hassan. You made this book? Let's see what you're scared of. You're scared of monsters? Yes, because it's so sad. Look at that. What does it have on it? Horns, red eyes, sharp teeth, sharp claws, sharp scales. Oh, and look at that tail. And it looks like it's flying with no legs. It only has hands, eyes, mouth, no nose, horns. Look at those horns. They look like fire horns.
Fire horns.
Pointy. What's that? Wow. The pointy tail. Look at those sharp claws. And that's monster. I want to go to sleep. Page 2. A leaf.
He's scared of.
He's scared of a leaf,
It's a little
yeah.
tree with E like a pond. A, F, and S like the breeze. Yay! Look at that leaf. Don't tell me on leaf. It's so bad. I can hurt myself.
Onion?
What is this, Mahid? It's onion skin.
Onion
Yeah,
skin.
Yuck.
Whoa, look at that. It even says onion skin.
It makes your eyes teary.
It does.
It says the end. But
So Anzel and Maher go on about this, and what I really appreciate is Anzel helps Maher work through his fears by the end. And they really talk especially about the leaves and the onions. It's a wonderful video. Thank you for sharing your wonderful book with us, kids. That was very inspiring. And I'm kind of wondering about your critters, Ernie. I remember they were experiencing the emotion of being angry. Are they still angry with each other? Here, let me show them. Let's do this for a sec. Remember, they were having some trouble. Oh, are they fighting? I was hoping they were going to find a way to work through their problem yesterday. If anybody has any ideas for Sheepy and for Jackie, they're having a hard time sharing their bed. If you have ideas, let us know. Right, Ernie? Mm-hmm. And let's stop all the fighting, you animals, you. Thank you. Okay. We better move on to the daily 3 for today. The first one is called Make a Rain Gauge. Since it's going to rain, this is a fun way to capture the rain. There's no better way to learn about weather than to observe it and experience it firsthand. Keep track of your local precipitation. That's a big science word. Let me get my marker out here. Precipitation. Can you say that?
Precipitation.
It's a fancy word for rain. So keep track of your local precipitation with a simple rain gauge made from a clear plastic bottle. If you calibrate it, ooh, that's a fancy science word, calibrate. Can you say that one too? Calibrate it carefully. You can take quite accurate readings of the rain. So there's guided instructions on how to do that. Check it out. I hope you make your own rain gauge. And then today I have the cardboard tube challenge. Please take a peek through these cardboard tube projects. I sent you the link. Pick one that sparks joy for you, and there's many projects to choose from. Build something awesome. There's so many opportunities for counting, measuring, and thinking about shapes with this activity. So again, you'll need the cardboard tubes and get busy with that. And then lastly, we have another one about feelings, and this one's called It's Not Easy Being Green. Listen to this beautiful song about accepting who you are. What is easy about being you? What is hard about being you? Think about it and make a list. And I think some of our families will really love seeing a green frog named Kermit in that video. So, if Ernie can get this right, I'm going to ring the perfect pattern bell. Ernie, here's the quiz. Orange, orange, blue. Orange, orange, what comes next?
Blue.
Hey, he did it! Perfect pattern! Cardboard tube challenge. Oh, I'm gonna take the challenge. I wonder what you can make out of it. I can't wait to see. You show me. All right. The Dodge Nature Center in St. Paul has an online classroom with project ideas. So I'm going to send out the link to the Dodge Nature Center. Ernie, you've previewed some of those videos. Are they good?
Yeah.
What was the best one?
The chick one.
The chick one. Okay, if you want to see baby chicks, that's a great one to see.
And a rooster.
And a rooster. What was the second best one?
Eagle.
Eagle, okay. And there's probably about 8 or 9 different videos to choose, and then there's activities and downloadables that you can also print up. So some good stuff there from the Dodge Nature Center. In terms of our family notes, virtual playtime today, cars and trucks, 3 to 4. I sent out the link on the sneak preview, and I'll send it out again through the email. So that'll be coming through. And my big announcement that I forgot about yesterday, Miss Sarah on the Section B Seesaw put up a great Matman story. So check that out if you haven't. And maybe I can find a way to transfer that to Section H too, because it's really good. Maybe I'll talk to Miss Sarah, we'll try to figure it out. And I'm also always soliciting project ideas. If any of you have great project ideas you'd like to see featured on the Daily 3, just let me know. I'm always designing and culling new project ideas, and I love it when the kids send in their project ideas. So be thinking, and then we'll feature you. We'll make it happen. Today I'm reading a there's a lot of emotions in this book. It's called Mud Family, and I can't wait to share it. It's a folk tale. I hope you like. Well, it's not exactly a folk tale, but it's a great story. I know you'll enjoy it. And for our song of the day, I'll be singing Farmer in the Dell from our big book of children's songs.
We already sang that.
Too. Well, we read the book, and now we'll just sing it together. That's okay too, right? We can do that. Well, I hope you'll join us for the virtual playtime later on. Thank you for joining us for our classroom time. Ernie, do you have any last things to tell the kids?
Bye! Remember to solve Jackie's and Sheepy's fight.
Help them with ideas. We need some help around here. And I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you later.